Well, hello everybody, and welcome to thoughtraid, where today we're going to be playing some Minecraft and having fun on our United Gamers Nations server, playing End of It All, which is a mod pack that you can download on Curseforge. And on top of that, if you'd like to have the information to join us, that is in the description below. We've got the actual name of the mod pack and the IP address to the server that we are currently using. We'd love to see you there for that, so let's get started. Welcome to Thought Raid, a show where we take on thoughts and find better ways of thinking about them. I'm Brandon, and today I'm joined with Mike, who you cannot see, but you can hear in a moment. You can't hear him just yet. And we are playing some Minecraft, and so I'm going to jump right into that, and it's going to take a second for my screen to catch up, but you'll see it in just a moment. Hold on. We got that there, and I'll have some music playing in the background with this, and we're good. That's good, that's good. And I'm gonna take this and move it over to the side. Hello!
Hi.
So we got this, gonna move it over here. So yeah, if you'd like to join us, all the information that you need is down below in the descriptions to join us on the Minecraft server. So yes, I'm excited. I do not mind if you join. You can come and join us. So what I have been up to since I have been last on is I have been heavily working on building up the second section of my tower. I made a first section that I completely dedicated to not necessarily power, although power is in it, but more so to like block generation. I've created stone, I have created obsidian, basalt, and I have also created oh, it's raining. Hello. What was the other thing I created? Andesite? No, not andesite. Crap, what is it called? It's this stone here. Nope, that doesn't help. Diorite. There we go. No, you can do that. You can join us in voice if you want to. That's fine. And this is over here. I'm not sure if on the stream you guys got to see the finished product with this, but this is what I have been working on over here. A massive, beautiful work of machinery. Probably not the most efficient, and it's definitely reminiscent of a Windows screensaver when it comes to all the piping system back in like Windows 98 or something. But you've got power. I've got 8, 12, wait, 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 16 lava generators. All of them are creating all these things are creating cobblestone. Like, that is the most main resource. And then there are 2 storage drawers that are dedicated to different types of blocks besides just cobblestone. So that's cool. So yeah, so that's what I have been recently finishing, although I do need to finish the ceiling. But that's the thing. And I took a moment to take a break from that so I could get started on my agricultural section, which is full of zombies. So that's no good. But as we're going through all of this, and as you're watching, if there is anything that is on your mind that you want to talk about, just let us know. Let us know in the chat. You can like join us on if you're interested in joining us on Discord, we can get you that as well. But otherwise, just let us know and we will respond to your questions as best as we can as we're enjoying and having fun playing Minecraft. So yeah, so this is my agricultural section. It's gonna have waterfalls, and it already does. And then we've got tiers, or not tiers, but like different shelves of places for farming. And then I'll have a huge farming section on the top where I'll do the bulk of what I'm going to farm. I'm just debating on fully committing to that, though, because if I do, there won't be any kind of natural lighting that drops down into the bottom area. So I've been debating on that. Also, I probably should make this glass into, like, greenhouse glass. I'm not sure. So that way, anything that grows down there will be. Does the actually Editions greenhouse glass look the same as Serene Seasons?
No, the greenhouse
Glass.
glass from actual edition speeds up crop growth.
Oh. Then I think the greenhouse glass from Serene Seasons just makes it that anything below it will be able to grow regardless of the season. I'm gonna guess. And that's what I need. So, we do.
I don't know if you can do both.
Facebook desperately wants to make sure that I just logged in a new place, and yes, I did this. Thank you.
Was you?
It was me, I swear.
I have the most important question to be asked ever.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh my god. Again, I am the Muffin Man. Sleep.
Alrighty.
Alright.
You know, now that we have that bridge over to the second biodome, we'll actually be able to do proper crops now.
Good.
Oh,
At least on our faction's end.
Oh yeah, we got.
What?
Yeah, we got build gadgets. Yeah.
You know, I looked at the map and I was shocked to see the monstrosity growing that is this giant power thing on the map. Not so much a monstrosity, but more like something completely huge that I know you've spent so much time on.
This wants me to punch wood again. I'm gonna put wood down just so I can punch and get rid of the notification of punching wood. Oh, never mind, it went away in its own. We're good. Can I put this in here? I can. Good. I don't want that on my HUD. Okay. Wait a minute. Lots of other things I don't need. And there's a spider under my base, which I have updated spiders.
Yeah,
so
spiders 2.0.
yeah, so now they they can jump at me. That's nice. Stop right now. I did not like that.
Oh, they do jump.
So, Six, I hear that we have a new update. What's in this new update?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. Well, biome bundle, new biomes, lunar tech, environmental tech, so, you know, more technology stuff. Very useful for quarries and power generation. We have Ender Storage and Tweaker for Ender IO. Got some more AE2 stuff put in so that we have more options there. And, of course, the spider update. Yay.
Yes, and because who could go without having spiders to be giving you a constant heart attack?
So what does this new Spider 2.0 mod do?
Makes spiders being able to crawl on every surface possible, regardless of the angle.
Oh.
They can crawl across ceilings and stuff now.
Yeah, now it can crawl across the ceiling or the wall. So look up, there may be a spider there.
Lord, they're a-coming.
Yeah, they definitely be coming. Did I do that properly? I think I did. Maybe not.
So Brandon, tell us a little bit about this world.
What's
What's going on?
Bad.
That is still in development, specifically. But, you know, essentially this world is... Something has happened to it. There's a lot of death and destruction everywhere, and the only safe places up to this point has primarily been, what do you want to call it? Biodomes. And there are different types of people that have come out of these biodomes, human and or otherwise, and we are trying to figure out what's happened to this world, and that is in the development as to what has been done. Apparently, this mod has also caused spiders to spawn in just broad daylight. There are just now spiders in broad daylight.
Spiders aren't exactly a standard mob type. They're kind of their own thing.
And now they're their own thing everywhere.
are a lot of
And this, my friends, is why I insisted on making guard towers. So, Six, I know you run a faction of your own. Tell us a little bit about your faction that you run.
I mean, like, right now, we're just dimension hopping.
Alrighty.
We live in every dimension.
Oh god.
Less so this kind of one that's gone to hell. But, you know.
And what's your faction's name again?
Pandora.
Pandora. What about you, Brandon? You run a faction of your own. What are you guys all about?
I appreciate the help, but it's not necessary to ask all these questions about these things.
Hey, you gotta advertise a little bit.
Advertise
a little bit here, advertise a little bit there.
I'm more specifically interested in just the stream itself. But if someone comes on wants to know about it, then I'll talk more about it. Otherwise, I am a one-man show in this place. Everything that you see, I have created over time. Let's see. Okay. So I need dirt. I need... What do I need? I need redstone. I need glowstone. That's right. Okay. Because I'm trying to get away from using torches, and I want to use glowstone now for decorations. It looks much prettier than a torch. Take me to hell.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm gonna ask one of those Reekers to take you to Brazil for you.
Let me go to Brazil. This is definitely a lot worse than Brazil.
You know, actually, what's nice about the buildings in this mod pack type is that there is space. There's like a 3-layer wall ceiling, so you can actually put electrical lights throughout the walls. You can like do light switches and stuff.
Oh, where am I being shot at from? How do you see me from all the way over there? Stop.
With his special eyes, Brandon.
Look with your special eyes. My brand!
He has something called the vision.
He does, apparently. He saw me from a mile away and he came.
Crushed laughing.
As we have that time that the queen bee just descended on us from that Terraria game.
Oh, that was fun.
I died, I thought, hey, everything's gonna be fine, and then I look on the map and there's just this thing moving closer and closer.
Incorrect. It is not fine. Oh no, please go away. You are annoying, go away.
By the way, do we have the new update for running hide parasites?
No, that is still an alpha, I believe. I'm being attacked by an invisible bat. What? Okay.
Apparently beacons are gonna be getting a lot bigger.
Yeah, there's just gonna be a full stage.
And then they can convert an entire, what is it, an entire biome. An entire biome into one of its own. Which I think is scary and fantastic.
I wonder if it's, like, limited by the biome itself, or if it's a radius around it. Because if it's limited by the biome, well, this whole, like, world is basically
Going to be, it's basically up for grabs.
Yeah,
oh
because,
no.
like, one level 4, because we only have wasteland. And, like, dead forest.
Only wasteland. Nothing but wasteland. Nothing but wasteland. Nothing.
Correct. I don't believe I stuttered.
Can we have something that isn't wasteland?
Yes, that is what we're currently working on.
That isn't wasteland at home.
At home.
That isn't wasteland at home.
Thing that isn't wasteland at home. Just jump straight to something not so
Oh
great.
god, the spiders they climb. Oh no, they can fit through too tall. They can fit through doors now, Brandon.
Oh God.
You have
Excuse
brought
me.
the show.
Do you mind falling back a second and then re-explaining that?
You know how spiders are like horizontal?
You go vertical
They
now?
can go vertical.
I have a strange question for God.
Why?
Why? Now
Also,
there are
there's
spiders. Why are there so many spiders in my base?
Apparently,
There are like 3 spiders immediately in my base, and my guards are doing nothing about it.
they're being passive for the moment.
I mean, you're supposed to kill spider.
Apparently, they won spider.
The spiders 2.0 spiders are a new mob technically, so you might have to add that to the blacklist.
Ah,
The blacklist of things to kill.
blacklist this spider.
Blacklisting the spiders now.
You were
There,
banned.
if I attack it, birds do not, in fact, attack the mob. Oh lord, lord, oh.
Maybe I shouldn't accidentally take off the thing that I'm using to fly.
Maybe the spiders were a bad decision. If they no longer, like, hold back during the daytime, they're still gonna show up and assert their dominance.
I mean, why is that a bad thing?
I guess not.
Oh. I've been
I'm
slain by-
fighting spiders. Give me one moment.
I wonder
I'm
what the, like, what prevents
There are
them from
just
spawning.
more spiders.
Oh my god!
Nothing but spiders.
I'm going to mark this location and come back never.
Oh god! This place is just condemned. No.
We thought zombies with guns was bad. This is worse.
Spiders
Spiders
everywhere.
for days.
Yeah, we should give the spiders guns.
But it was too late. They were already pouring a cup brimmed to the full of spiders. Or however that went. I forgot how it went.
Need food. I just need food. All I want is food.
Nothing but food. You know what? I probably should get some of this bone block.
Bone inspector?
Yeah. Giant blocks of bone.
Wait, that's a thing now? A block of bone.
Yep.
Yep.
And it is necessary for things like, sprinklers. I don't know why, but you need the bones to get the sprinklers.
Some
Very
of
strange
like
mechanic.
spikes I'm getting now.
Lexicon Britannia, cool. An auto torch.
I'm fairly certain it might be because I'm exploring the nether. Possibly.
A mystery wrapped in
Ow.
tinfoil.
Well,
The game is asking you to stop.
rip bone.
Rip and tear.
When will the fire stop? There we go.
Nice. Very nice.
More bone?
You can see the spiders on the mini-map. They're everywhere.
They're coming.
They are. They can see you through blocks.
Oh god, they can see you through blocks!
That's a vanilla spider thing.
Oh.
Yeah, they have a shorter sight range than every other mob, but because most mobs can see you, I believe, from 4 chunks away. Or 3 chunks away. Spiders can only see you from like 16 blocks away.
16.
Yeah, 16 blocks. But
So-
they can see you through anything.
They can't see far, but if you get close enough, they don't. No wall is gonna stop them from seeing you.
Yes.
Got it.
And that's a vanilla spider mechanic. I don't know if they've increased the sight lines. Or what have you.
I don't know either. All I saw was that spiders can now crawl in every space possible. I didn't realize it was gonna become another mob entirely that, spawns in
Brandon hit the make
daytime.
them all the worse button, and he's like, "What? I didn't know that would be good."
I didn't realize the degree of worse this would become.
Nah, it's fine.
We'll just play around with it now. It becomes too much to say bye-bye wall climbing spiders.
I enjoy the presence.
The door open. Now there's a spider in my house.
Ah!
I think Brandon just got deleted.
Ah! Just vanish.
Oh god, no. Okay, I'm being attacked by another spider.
Oh gosh.
Help. Stop this, please.
No
What
place
is
is safe.
this? Like spikes aren't helping either.
Safety is an illusion.
Experiencing lag spikes, 6.
Hey, no.
I am not either.
You might need to cut down your render distance. It might also be the custom NPCs near you, because those are a lot of entities to keep track of and stuff.
Could be, yeah. That is possible.
I didn't have any problems before this.
I mean, like, it might be an NPC, like, thing or something. It's the end of the world.
So now I wonder what their spawning conditions are. If they're able to spawn during daytime, are they able to spawn with a torch nearby?
Oh, it's Spiders 2.0.
Spiders 2.0. Then they'll spawn during the day.
What did you say was the fix?
Try to cut down your render distance.
Trying to figure out how to do that.
I think it would be settings, it's a graphical thing. I'm not quite sure if it's details, that it would be under details, or what settings it would be under. But I know it's in that general vicinity. What are you? A pig. And you dropped... What is that? A zombie head? Okay. I now have necrotic on my mercy. So now as I'm killing you, I can also take your health.
Nice.
Lord.
Very slowly.
So-
I have 20% life steal in mine.
I only have 10.
Fixed it, I believe.
But my sword is now heroic, so that's cool. So-
Yeah, you're one step ahead of me.
Ooh.
I'm just on Grandmaster.
It takes 64,000 for me to get to whatever's beyond heroic. I wonder if it gets to like a point of like godly or something.
I think after heroic is like legendary.
Ah. Okay. I believe I've explored enough here. Also, did I delete the way back? Oh. Oh.
Set my guards to shoot at Bill Gates.
Oh no, I think I figured out what it is. It's, things got lost and it had to reinstall stuff, and now all my waypoints are just gone. And is slash home gone? Oops. Slash home gone? Oh, nope, that's still saved. Well, at least there's that.
Alrighty. Figured it out.
Beautiful.
Manually go. Switch
Yeah, I
up.
think it would be the Spiders 2.0 spiders in the same spawning conditions as regular spiders. So, like, they don't need as dark of an area as other things to spawn,
Oh, okay.
but they're not hostile during the day.
Well, yeah, that's the same for sure. If I'm near one and it's in broad daylight, it still just ignores me. But if I'm near one and it's underneath something, then it does not ignore me.
Yes.
Then it's like, hello, allow me
Is
to
that-
murder you.
I have to manually go in and reset every single guard. Shoot at spider.
Kill spider. What you can do is the guards you have in general, you take one, you get the settings correct, you clone it, you delete all of them, and then you put them all back. In one sweeping motion.
I have a couple types. I have snipers. I have regular foot soldiers. all the likes.
What is happening? I don't really know if that's the case, Mike, because I'm seeing some spiders that are spawned in broad daylight.
That's weird.
Yeah. Like, 2 of them just spawned in broad daylight. One of them has 103 health, the other one 50. Half of that. What are you doing? My man, what are you doing? Why are you spawning in broad daylight? Maybe that's something that can be changed in the config. Okay, I have to remember where the spawn area is. I think it's this way. Is that a blight spider? What are you doing? My boy.
Hey. Oh, light spider. Oh.
I kind of want.
Imagine not getting light spiders with the new mod now.
Yeah. They're coming.
God, man, this is happening.
They're coming.
Spider was killed.
That's poison. I don't want it. Think the main spawn area is this way, so I'm gonna go over that way.
Oh, man.
Here we are. Okay.
I like the implication this game has. Yes, you have guards, but the guards do not know what to shoot, so you must tell them what they must shoot. See spider, they're like, oh well. You're dying to a spider? Oh well.
Ah!
You should be able to handle it.
Risty is gone again, and so also is the banker. Where is the banker? Why is it that the banker and Risty are both gone? Everyone else returned. We still got Anathol, Migan, and she is also able to trade like she's properly supposed to. And then we have Mina. But my banker is gone, and I can't exchange my coins.
Straight.
Yes.
If you give me some of the currency and coins that you guys use for your faction, Brandon, I can do an exchange rate currency for remnants too.
Yeah, well, most of those coins spawn naturally as you kill things.
Okay. It's just the more rare ones, since I haven't really been doing a ton of killing. Just been doing a lot of building.
I'm gonna put Risty back and set him up because I need him here. I need your Risty. Select texture. Give me an elf.
Elf.
Chests. Cool. Resource packs. Open the resource pack folder.
Start seeing them on the side of the biodome. Spiders.
Spiders everywhere.
Dude.
Risty, start.
Oh, there's a blight spider in here.
Ah, lovely. I've already encountered one of them. They're probably going to become commonplace, and because not because it's too difficult, but because it's just kind of weird having spiders spawn everywhere. I may still actually get rid of them. Like, I did not expect for them to just spawn, unless, Mike, you can find the configuration to what degree of light they spawn under. If that could be changed, then nothing needs to change. Otherwise, I don't want them spawning during daytime. Oh! Even better, a skeleton on a spider.
Spider jockey.
Spider jockey.
Spider jockey.
My friend, my main man, spider jockey. Gross. Go.
Spiders.
The poor guards are just being harassed by this spider. Spider does 18 damage.
Oh god. Let's see.
Okay, yeah, I found it. It's replace natural spawns.
Ah,
It's in the config side. Turned that off.
done.
So next time we restart the server, it'll be good.
Beautiful.
Hopefully.
That means, though, that us three are just gonna suffer, guys, for a little bit.
That's the goal.
Suffer. There we go. You're back. And now, you... What do I need to do with you? Oh, I need to set up your trades again. Yay. Okay.
Have you met Frankie yet?
Yes.
Just met Frankie.
Coin. Silver coin. Trade. Okay. You need to do... Let's see. In
So,
no particular
it-
order.
It may have not been the best idea to enable like 15 different resource packs at once while in game.
Wait, that's something you have going on in the back?
Yeah, no, that's probably fair. Like, it's like, do they actually say this?
I don't know. Here we are, you know, saying that as if that is something that is naturally said. I don't even know. But I know that that's what what is his name? Steve Irwin said, though. So there's that.
Yeah.
If we're not cosplaying an Australian, at least we're just playing around as Steve Irwin.
Yeah, there you go. Any more coin.
Likes the coins.
I desire coin.
Are you like that Ebenezer duck from Disney? Scrooge
I have not.
jumps into a pool of coins.
I have not watched it. I don't think I even watched the original stuff either.
I grew up with a little bit of the original stuff. Didn't really watch as much Disney as I did Star Wars.
I think I watched in order, no particular order. I think I watched maybe Disney slightly more than Nickelodeon, and Nickelodeon definitely more than Cartoon Network.
Didn't really ever watch I did watch a little bit of Nickelodeon. Almost no Cartoon Network though. Definitely don't want to watch it past 9 p.m. though.
But I've seen many different shows over the years, and I've seen none since I moved out, roughly, because that was the last time that I had cable television. And so now it's mostly just been anything that's on Netflix.
See, Netflix stuff is pretty good.
Good, you're working properly now. Cool. Now I put myself back into game mode 0. Get rid of here. And get this back in my inventory. And this back in my inventory. And this over here. Cool. Now, exchange coins.
Alright, I think that's all the guards reset and prepped up to kill spiders. second I say that, there's a spider spawns right there.
And it's not being killed.
It is being killed. It's just a lot of lag. Oh, okay. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Ah, here we are. Okay. I swear, if I come in here and there's a spider in my house.
There's a spider in mine, so.
Cat, you keep coughing up fish. Have said fish. Ooh. I'll put this fish in here. Is fish jerky a thing? Or dried fish? I'll put a fish up here and see what happens. I feel like it would be. At least dried fish. Water.
Come to the game, 6.
I wonder what mod causes us to bleed every time we get out of bed. It has become like a regular occurrence to get a half a heart of damage upon waking up. Just the
Is your bed right next to a wall?
What now?
Says your bed right next to a wall.
Well, it's not just when I'm sleeping in my bed, it's even when I'm getting out of my, what do you want to call it? What do you want to call it?
Feedback?
Even when I'm getting out of my sleeping bag in the middle of an open space, I still get one half heart damage. It's like the very activity of waking up is painful to me. What is it trying to say? What does it mean?
Sounds about right.
Waking up is painful. My god, Cat, you keep popping up fish!
How much blood has been left inside of this smeltery?
I'm not sure. I used to put a little bit of mine into it to make pig iron, but that didn't work anymore, so I stopped. It's darn. Pig iron is slightly better than iron, and it also drops bacon every once in a while. Just randomly. There's just bacon.
Are you exploring the underworld?
It's looking good.
What is your ambition?
Whose ambition are we talking about here?
Talking about Mike's ambition.
Me? I'm just looking to do some fun stuff.
We just got more things spawned in. Seeing red dots.
Trying to like why am I in my house? What am I trying to accomplish with my life? I don't know. I think I know the main thing. I need to get myself some more flux iron so I can repair my pickaxe before it dies. I need 2. 1. Also, my armor keeps not, like, it's getting low and then suddenly it's no longer low, and I'm not quite sure what I'm doing to cause it to charge up again without repairing. I know it has the traits, Energy Eater, so I don't know if by just standing next to something, it slowly charges it. I have no idea how it works. doesn't seem to do anything. Is there a structure you can build, or a generator that you can build, you can put armor into so it could be charged, or just random items?
I think there's a charger, yeah.
Let's see.
There's a charger for standard use.
Charger, apply energistics. Okay. Requires flux crystals. Or simply wired charger. Requiring electrical steel ingot. Wireless charger. Workbench charger. Charger and open computers. So many chargers! Ah!
You in the nether right now, Brandon?
Nope. I am back at my base.
So what gives it the energy eater?
It has
Like-
energy eater.
Well, yeah, but is that like a modifier or is that a
Modifier. Energy
Okay.
eater and energy repair specifically.
Oh, but I mean, like, did you get it from the material it's made of? Or is that, like,
Yes,
that?
flux electrum. That's what it's made with. Everything I have
Hey.
now is flux electrum.
It turns out spiders will just outright spawn in anywhere now.
Yes, I have discovered that. Not necessarily everywhere, because they're not showing up on the top of my tower, but they are showing up in places I wouldn't expect them to show up, in general.
And that's armor or a tool?
Both.
It's strange. It doesn't say that flux electrum has a property. Like,
You can come over, if you want to come over here, I can show you what I'm talking about. I can put it down onto a tool bench and you can look at it.
well, yeah, I might have to.
Repairs from the energy stored in the inventory, but only when it's about to be damaged. But I don't have any energy stored in my inventory, at least that I'm aware of. I don't know.
Don't know what even told.
Yep. I need to put unbreaking onto my flux electrum chisel so I don't have to repair it anymore. It's at Tinker. Wait, no, I just need a book. Book! Ooh. My home. Here we go. Book. Modifiers. Let's see. Sharp, diamond, emerald, fortified.
Put the vaccine the other day and I'm feeling it.
Oh, lovely. Reinforced. As a chance just not to be consumed. I think that's what I want. Beheading, smite, bane of arthropods, necrotic, fiery, knockback, soulbound. I don't like soulbound because it's used once. Single use. So I guess once it's been used, it's no longer soulbound. Which seems like a waste of a nether star. Or not nether star, whatever the star is called. Oh no, it is nether star. I got it right the first time. Hello. Mending moss. Glowing, shulking, webbed. Fins. embossment, I modifier, and direct. Oh, I probably should make that. Dark steel upgrade. How do I make that? Oops. Dark steel upgrade. Vibrant alloy ingot? What is that? Where is that? How is that? Has a chance to spawn in dungeons. Like a 7.1% chance. Creates with energetic alloy ingot and an ender pearl in a induction smelter. Or an alloy. Well, that's nuclear craft. I don't have that. How do I get this?
Now really have to put a lot of these soldiers around the area.
Alloy smelter, gold, redstone, and glowstone dust. Okay. With micro infinity, 10,000 a unit of energy, 10,000 micro infinity. Lord.
Yeah, that's UI. It's just think about it like it's a different form of RF. I think it converts pretty easy back and forth.
How do I even make that?
You can use RF.
Oh, RF works? Okay, good. Whew.
Yep.
Stone gear, furnace, simple
Yeah,
machine.
micro infinities are just the standard unit of measurement.
Where is a grain of infinity?
Light bedrock on fire,
Oh.
and then the bedrock will a little bit of it will shave off, and that'll be your grains of infinity.
Oh, okay. Well, now I have a new project.
Yes, and by light on fire, I mean like literally just use a
Flint and steel?
Yeah.
Got it. I wonder what horrors Tim will encounter when we play again next week in his base. I'm sure he'll have more things to yell and scream at.
Yes.
I need to come and see your base though, with what you're working on now.
Fucking 6.
Yeah, I was talking 6 specifically.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
still.
good.
I've actually been taking some stuff apart and been trying to like figure out what I can do. Like structure-wise, because the tower that I was making ended up being too small.
Ah. Reinforce requires reinforcement. Oop. Oh crap, I just accidentally
A
sorted.
revelation.
Reinforce. There we are. Wow! A whole thing of obsidian. Well, that's not a problem. Wow, I have that in high quantity. We're good.
I like the fact that you can see the music discs.
And you can see the what?
In this resource pack that I'm using, you can see the music discs.
See the resources?
the music discs,
Oh!
like the jukebox.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now.
Also, because the research pack that I'm using, like, because the, like, whole, you can, you breathe out smoke during the winter. Like, you breathe out that, like, mist.
Yes.
Because my resource pack actually does, like, a whole, because it uses the default, like, explosion, like, thing to generate the mist. My character's breathing out, like, sparks and rings of smoke.
Oh gosh, that's interesting. Sparks with rings of smoke?
Yeah. It's like, huh.
Of course. I would expect no less.
Currently, like a dozen light spiders popping in and out.
Ah, lovely.
They just trigger all the guards.
They're just like,
Or
die!
they're just terrifying. Let's-
Six, you need more blood.
I actually haven't gone into blood magic this time.
Saying,
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I usually do a different path to the mod pack every time. Just because doing the same way every time is kind of boring.
Okay, here we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
well, part of the reason I think why the thinking lag is happening is whenever. Yeah, we need to fix something because there are spiders spawning inside my buildings now.
Well, it has been fixed, so when the thing resets, that's when it will be fixed completely. I'll put it on this shovel. And can I put it on this? No. You are completely full.
Light spider on base. Yahoo.
Wow.
That's all the things I would want to reinforce. Do I want to reinforce that? Do I really want to reinforce that?
Probably. Wow.
I don't know either. Just trying to think of all the things I might want to reinforce, because I have an extra reinforcement thing now. I'll leave it on this table. Right there. Oop, there it is. Now it'll just sit there and think about what it did with its life. Ah!
Okay, so now we have a way to gain resources through trading, and then we have the ability to gain currency through trading. Now we just need currency to currency.
Excellent. Okay. Let's do some chiseling.
Forgive me, I have to go.
Alrighty.
Cut my brother off.
Have fun. I need to find new places to put down all the crap ton of glowstone I now possess. And I do possess a lot. Where did I have it put here? Okay. Ah! Let's see. Okay, yeah. I forgot I have dynamic lighting turned on, so that when I move around with the light block in my hand, things get brighter for me. Which is very helpful. Doesn't prevent things from spawning, but it's very helpful. Ah, okay. So, what I need to do is I need to turn on lighting so I can see where things are not all the way lit up and then start lighting them up.
Alright, so
How do I want to have this section lit up? Oh. I need so much more dirt. And I know that you gave me dirt seeds, but the area of which I'm doing farming presently is not, what's the word I'm looking for? It presently isn't terraformed, so nothing can spawn, or nothing can grow in it yet until I deal with that, the fact that it's still a wasteland.
well, I don't know if magical crops are bound by that.
I think they are. I'm pretty sure that people tried to grow even that, and it didn't work, I think. Not like I've been researching to know and tell you exactly the case, but I think people had tried, if I remember correctly, and it did not work. Does that look even? Look symmetrical? Does that look good? Yes. Does that look symmetrical? No. Is that helpful? Not at all. Oh, spiders. Hello.
Good. Spiders.
Spiders, no. Why be there so many of ye? I'm trying to keep you from spawning by putting light everywhere, but it is not enough. You continue to spawn. And better yet, it's gonna become nighttime, then you're gonna become angry with me for no apparent reason. No, spider. Don't. Just no. 5, 4. Now. Oh god, they're up here too. Ah! Ah! Oh no, they're attacking. Oh, and now they're done. Oh. Stop. Just stop being
You
mean.
have so many lines of hearts, Brandon.
I know. I have 9. I'm about ready to get towards 10. I'm having all of the health. It is important that I be as beefy as I possibly can. Try this. Okay, let me use it with blocks, that way I can keep better track. And that won't work.
I got hit with a false alarm.
Oh!
Nice.
For some reason I thought you were going to say you got hit with a salami, and I've been confused.
Oh, but it feel like I got hit with a salami since I took the Pfizer. I was asleep till like 12:30 today,
Nice.
and that's late for me. I woke up with a headache and I couldn't get out of bed.
Ah, no.
So there's nothing worse in the world than having a headache and not being able to get up. It's like you can't go and take medication for it or anything, so you're just sitting there. Pain.
That would do it. That would be not fun. Okay. This is the particular order of which I want to have things lit up. Ah! Okay, there we go. God, they're on the ceiling. No. You are doing exactly what I wanted you to do, but at the same time, no. Oh, and you're also just sliding. That's interesting. Okay, cool. There.
Okay. Never gonna get that out of my eyes.
Oh, jeez.
And out of my mind.
Oh, no.
For some reason, a friend of mine on his other server said he was going to post probably the worst device I've ever seen in my life.
Device?
It's an adult game.
Oh.
And I'm like, why?
I did not need this in my life.
Why? This is like... Yeah.
Now the place should be relatively properly lit.
Hey, how's that rat army of yours coming along?
Not at all. I have not touched it yet because I have been focusing on building more than on anything else. So I have done nothing with the rat army. I have still the trash pile to invite rats into the local vicinity, but nothing else has been done beyond that.
You see? What exactly can you do with these rats? I'm just wondering.
That's a good question. There's a lot of things you can technically do with rats. Obviously, they can be a bunch of little minions that follow you around and attack things that attack you. So there's that, or things that you attack. But there's multiple things they can do besides just that. I'm trying to think.
Reminds me of that scene from Ratatouille where like the rats are just like a wave of
Yes.
creatures just doing stuff everywhere.
You can accomplish that. They will
That would
essentially
be-
do your dirty work for you. Literally. And then out there somewhere is Ratlantis. I don't know how to get to it, but it exists.
Do they produce anything useful?
Yes, they can. Some of them can literally poop shards of diamonds, which you can then put together and actually make diamonds out of.
Do you understand how painful that must be?
No, I don't, but I can theorize.
It's like getting it's just like a kidney stone, but 10 times worse.
Yes.
It's a diamond.
I didn't say I thought it was great that they did that, but you know, it's a thing. It's just let me just rats. Where is it? It's in there somewhere. Rat nuggets, aluminum, coal, cobalt, copper, redstone, lapis lazuli, diamond, emerald, gold, iron, ender, biotite, sapphire, uranium. They can poop out uranium. There you go. You thought diamond was bad enough, but they can poop out literal cancer.
I don't know how to respond to that adequately.
It's okay. Some things are just so extreme they can't be responded to.
The only thing that would be better is if cats could poop out the rats, and then the rats do the diamond stuff.
Oh, well, cats don't poop. They cough up hairballs
Cough.
that apparently have things inside them. Like a pufferfish. I don't understand. The cat should be dead if it consumed an entire pufferfish.
He consumed an entire person.
Bye-bye. No, bye. Oh, I guess you're aggroed on me? Yes, you are. Yes, you are! Die! That's what you get for targeting me.
Best show I ever watched as a child, Clone Wars. So great. I know it's a bit out of left field, but I just want to emphasize how amazing that show was.
Last one that I watched related to the Star Wars series in that particular animation style would be Rebellion. Which I still need to
Ew,
complete.
Rebels.
I thought it was
Rebels
great.
is okay. It's okay. It's not Clone Wars or Bad Batch or Mando, but it's still decent.
Oh no. Welcome back. I should be able to put away these glowing stones. Hello, Crystal of Fate. Ooh, my cat ate more vines. How nice. Cat, you are an enigma. I do not understand you. Imagine if I had a bunch of cats so that every day I could have lots of vines. Vines, puffer fish, fish in general. And by the way, fish does dry. So that is a thing.
Mm.
I'm glad that my cat is eating vines, though, because there is no natural vines with jungle trees, and now I'm giving them vines. There you go. Have some vines. Let me go find myself some more dirt and some bedrock. Not that dirt, though. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, yes. I need to fly back over your area because my map got deleted. Now I need to make sure I remember where you are. You are at.
You can always take the waste time.
Well, no, I mean, yes, I'm thinking more specifically, where, Bryce is at.
Ah.
Oh, my base, it's just a little bit northeast of the starter biodome and a little bit northwest of you.
Yep, I found it. I just wanted to explore it back over again.
Ah. Stop by, say hello.
I said hello with a flyby.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my, game loaded up. It was freezing and freaking out too much.
Oh, jeez. Gold! You know, there is a, kid show that I think may be slightly underappreciated, but is actually decently good. I did not expect it to be good, at least. Maybe it's not underappreciated, maybe I just was slow to realizing that it existed, but Sonic X I thought it was really good. Like, have you ever seen or watched Sonic X?
I haven't.
Have
Is
you-
it anything?
Hmm?
Is it close to, like the Super Mario Super Show from back in the day? Was
Probably
it, like,
not at
within
all.
that era?
Oh, I think Sonic X was probably around, like, late 1990s, early 2000s, maybe even mid-2000s. I'm not quite sure when it was aired. Did you watch it, Mike? Or was aware of it? Or if you're still there? I have no idea. He is there. But he might not be able to hear. Mike! I don't know.
I don't think I've seen it properly.
I think it's great. And this is coming from, like, an adult watching it perspective. So it's like, even though it's a kid's show, I thought it was pretty good. But then again, I think part of the things that drew me to it is the same thing that draws me to, like, certain types of genres. I love a good, new family or adoption story type, story arcs. Like, I love that a lot. I loved, Meet the Robinsons, for instance.
That's another one of those underappreciated films from back in the day.
Yeah, that one was really good, too.
You know what's another one that I liked personally? That was Disney but doesn't get a lot of praise. Atlantis, The Lost Empire.
I have watched that. I don't mind that one.
Thought it was nice. The story was pretty good, and I'll be honest, the animation was towards the end of how things were going for that era. Really fun though, very fun.
What depth am I under? Oh, I'm really close to bedrock. Hello. And there's bedrock. Let me light it on fire.
Man, I keep finding more parts of this resource pack now. Because there's more mods that say, oh yeah, that actually does have a... That does have a thing.
Did you ever watch Sonic X, Mike?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
I thought it was really good. I only found it as an adult, and I loved it. I thought it was really good considering it was a kid show.
I don't know, I hadn't watched it forever.
Ah! I guess it's a random chance whether or not the fire will act. Ooh. I did it.
Yep. You'll hear that light report whenever it
Sounds like a firework is going off.
Yeah.
Which is a nice touch. Give me infinity! Yeah. What exactly do you use to power a magnet, ring?
I don't know. I've never used them.
Look that up, because apparently it needs to be charged.
Could you imagine if we had the SCP mod in here, and we got blighted SCPs?
Oh, God.
The shy guy. Just blighted shy guy.
Rip us.
You just start here screaming from the distance, and then it's just like the Roadrunner from the old Looney Tunes where Dust Cloud is coming until you just see this white eminence arrive at your soul. Just...
They had one, like, sound version of him in the SCP Secret Facility game, which was terrifying, and then they did this new version, and it's not as terrifying. I like it when he just sounds like he's on fire, and he's just coming after you, and it's just terrifying. When Shy Guy is, it is. That was a whole bop in my life, SCP Foundation. All last year, or the beginning of last year, as the pandemic was becoming a thing, I was all up and down SCP Foundation. And looking back, I think the reason why I got so deep into it was because of the stress that was being produced by the pandemic starting. And so it was like, I don't know what to expect with the pandemic, but I do know what to expect with the SCP Foundation. And so even though it was terrifying for me, I still was like way into it. Like, actual horror and controllable horror. Ooh, controllable horror.
I have an idea, Brandon.
Oh.
This is actually, I think you might like this. This will really add into the spook factor. Henderson's mobs. It adds in basically the entire... See, actually, in version 1.12.2, it adds in Siren Head, crawlers, a new type of creeper, and a white babyface thing called a chicken head.
Oh, lovely.
So we can get more spooky creatures. Cryptids is what they're adding. There's an outright Siren Head mob. A boss mob. Fancy.
Are you gonna turn into some stone fire, or are you just gonna keep burning?
Here, let me drop by this little mod for you. I think you'll like it. Sent to 6.2. Interesting for once, I'm not asking for a weapons mod. I'm just suggesting a monster mod.
Oh lord.
They'll just. Now here's the thing: if Siren Head actually does the boo doo 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 thing he does, I'm gonna be sold. I know that everyone is just gonna be pissing their pants the whole time.
I would be very terrified if all of a sudden I hear. Well, there's one that added him in, but he wasn't that tall. He was about Enderman height.
This one I looked at. He is most definitely much bigger than Enderman height.
It's about like 11 blocks tall.
Oh gosh. It is something that I am definitely willing to consider. Whether or not I'll add it, I don't know, but I'm willing to consider.
Let me see if I can get the picture there for you. Here's the picture.
It's already going to be terrifying enough, though, when we start to have the parasites in the new update, whenever that goes from alpha to release. That'll be fun!
And blighted. Just blighted beckon. Stage 4.
Oh, God! With, like, 10,000 health or something.
Really gonna have to make those Apache helicopters.
We need to make a nuke. Kill it with hailfire.
Tasty.
Gonna plant more trees. I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna put some trees right here.
You just hear this boo doo doo doo.
I'll put a tree right here.
Hey Brandon, are you still streaming?
Oh yeah, hello.
Mitchie.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry. Anytime someone says
All right.
hello, I need to hear I am Baymax after it.
Psh.
Hello, I am Baymax.
There you go.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain?
Right now, 11.
Oh, you should be unconscious then.
I can't remember how he responds to like the number.
Breather. I'm having some difficulty loading up the mod pack.
What is happening?
Oh right, you updated it. The
2.3, excuse me.
2.3. So Brandon,
Yes.
do you mind me talking a little about the parasites update that I said I was going to talk to you
Oh,
about?
please, go for it.
Or do you want me to wait until after the stream for that?
No, I don't mind you talking about the parasites update.
I mean, like specifically why I think you should wait before putting the update in the mod pack. Never mind the fact that it's alpha. Never mind the fact that it's alpha.
Oh no, that we can save that for later.
So you want to wait until after the stream?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, it's not like I'd be revealing anything.
No, there's already a YouTube video for that.
Yeah. Oh, you put in
Ender storage. That's one thing I put in. I put in the stuff that should allow you to.
Spider 2.0. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. What is Spider 2.0? I gotta look at this.
It's
Back.
at the moment it's problematic. Is what it is.
There's spiders everywhere.
Which spiders would actually climb properly?
These spiders even be crawling upside down.
They be crawling through doors.
Someone posted a bug report where the spiders walked onto their farm blocks and went upside down inside them.
Oh god.
I don't know what it is, but something is causing some severe lag spikes on my end.
I'm not sure. If that turns to be a wide issue, my guess, if it turns out to be a wide issue for like you and also Nate and stuff, then maybe it could end up being the Spider 2.0 thing. Because the last time we did something that kind of altered the AI to a degree, the game is just like, ah!
The game does not like having competitors.
Game,
AI.
the game does not like having altered AI.
Support from Zip.
Energy laser relay.
Oh yeah, that's from actually
Ooh.
additions. There's also item laser relays and fluid laser relays.
So it just shoots the
and
items.
No, I believe it's like everything connected to the laser relay is treated as one like whole inventory. I believe that's how they work.
Okay. And I can just transfer something from one chest to another, maybe?
Not so much like that. It's like if like, say, you know how like some mod blocks can request to pull stuff from like another block or whatever?
Yeah.
It'll detect, like, say, an item laser relay and see that as an inventory, and the item laser relay will act as if it was all the inventories that were connected to it. As far as that's my understanding of it.
Okay.
So, like, have you ever seen the mod where you have like the different types of chickens and whatever, the resource chickens and whatever?
Yes, I've heard of those.
I hooked those up using an item laser relay, and was able to get items pulled from those because it was able to pull from like all the coops and whatever.
Okay.
Because it was treating them all as like a single inventory. I mean, I could be wrong in exactly how it works, but for your purposes, that's pretty much the basic explanation.
It's sufficient for now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna test your theory, Mike, and see if I actually can plant my dirt seeds.
When you need to grow dirt.
I need to grow dirt.
Are you doing it
Dirty
in the jungle
bird.
biome?
Am I doing what?
The jungle biome?
I'm going to be expanding more jungle biome, yes.
No, I mean, are you gonna plant it in the jungle biome?
Oh, I'm actually so far going to be using it for expanding my agricultural section for my new wing.
No. Not what you're using it for. I'm saying, where are you planting the dirt seed?
Oh, well, I'm going to be planting it outside the jungle biome to see if it will plant outside of it.
I mean, it's treated pretty much the same as any other seed, just that it gives essence and resource essences. So I don't see why the wasteland would treat it any differently.
We shall see. Oh, also, I need to create sprinklers.
What was his theory, though? If you don't mind me asking.
Whose theory of what?
6
Of what?
Like, you said you were gonna test this theory by planting it like outside the jungle biome.
Oh, the theory is that you can still plant mystical agricultural seeds outside of inside the wasteland.
Oh, and they'll still grow, or just that you can plant them?
They'll grow.
Huh.
I don't know. I'm gonna test to see if that's the case. I also need to create sprinklers.
Because a lot of the things
You-
that influence like seeds growing don't apply to mystical agriculture stuff. So I was wondering if possibly things that would stop it from growing was.
I'm gonna test and see.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Copy.
Trying to see if there's anything in particular I'd like to work towards. A jetpack would be nice. Tin, basic gas tank, seal.
Oh yeah, 6.
Yo.
So you know how I found out that Mobens was was like making like super large log files.
Yes.
So as I'm transferring stuff over, one of the things that I transfer over is the log files to the new instance.
Okay.
So, and while I was doing that, I decided, you know what? Let me look at the size of the logs. Latest thought log for the last time I played End of It All was 624 kilobytes, which is so much better.
Yeah.
Granted, the debug log is like 18.5 megabytes, but that's the debug stuff.
Yeah.
I would expect a log called debug to have a lot more information.
Yeah. Let's see.
Have you been solving your resource pack problems?
Yes. Game looks good.
Is there more than? Oh, it's still not daytime. Eat and sleep.
You have such great egg spike.
Ah.
Hard to get to the bed.
Mechanism has one too. Let's put that boy in.
As what?
Oh wait, you mean you're looking for resource packs that are linked to specific mods?
Yes.
Ah.
It's good stuff. I'm using Doku Craft, which is one of the oldest like packs that I used to use all the time back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, because of that, it's pretty chill. A lot of memories of Doku Craft.
Hmm.
Okay, multi-MC. So, I found out that... I've known this for a long while, but I found out at some point that, so, my main monitor and my secondary monitor have different scaling values, right?
Mm-hmm.
One is at, both are at 1080p, but one is, 100%, and the other one's like 125, I think. Because, one of them's a TV, which means it kind of blurs the image a little, so I want it a little larger, so that text doesn't blur that as much. And an effect of that is that a lot of programs don't know how to handle that. So sometimes where you'll see text rendered on my main screen, it'll look fine, but if you bring it over to the other screen, it'll get cut off. So like, I'm looking at the Worlds tab on multi-MC. And I bring it over to my secondary window, and it looks like it just says work.
How did I get stairs?
Funny enough, even Windows Explorer doesn't get that right. Specifically in the copy window, like it'll render just fine, but like the progress bar doesn't render right. It'll still work, it just doesn't render right.
And this lag is like way too much. Only get like a few seconds and then freeze. Few seconds freeze.
Yeah, that sounds like it might be a.
I'll check something.
So far, the dirt seed is not growing at all. Also, do you know what the radius of the sprinkler is?
I think it's like I know it's at least 5x5 centered on itself, but I have an inkling it might be 7x7 centered on itself.
Okay.
But I would assume 5x5 centered
Okay.
on itself. So like 2 blocks in every direction. I mean, assuming you're talking about the cyclic sprinkler.
Yes, I am talking about the cyclic sprinkler.
Yeah, because I was gonna say the open blocks one I think is like a full 9x9 centered on itself.
Okay.
Yeah. But it requires a little more effort because you have to put it on top of like a tank, and you have to keep that tank filled with water, which isn't that hard, mind you.
True.
Because the tanks, I believe the tanks that it requires, if you have 4 blocks, I mean, at least 3 blocks of the tank, and 2 of them are filled with water, it'll continue filling up the rest automatically.
But the real question is it effective? More effective than the cyclic?
I don't think so. Not only, I mean, I don't know the numbers, but I also would think that like you probably have an easier time putting multiple cyclic sprinklers next to each other than doing several open blocks ones. Because the cyclic ones just require a water source block. The open blocks ones require a tank below them.
Ooh, my dirt seed actually is growing. Okay, so that's good to know.
Okay.
I'm gonna just plant dirt seeds now. Dirt!
Dork.
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 Crap! No, dang it. That auto jump makes me try to jump up onto a block and then break the farmland. Why?
Hey man, just don't jump on the farm.
I need to hover over the farm.
There ain't no auto hover.
Or maybe they don't grow on their own, but definitely having a sprinkler causes them to grow. I don't know.
The sprinkler, I don't think it should, like, change whether or not it grows.
Well, it is growing for sure now, so that's good.
Because I think the sprinkler just acts as an occasional, like, bone meal effect.
Now I gotta figure out, what's a farmer? Let's see. Farmer.
Well, bone meal in the sense that it just occasionally, like, I guess does more random ticks in its area or something of the sort.
How does an Ender IO farmer work?
Just
that one
automatically
requires
harvests when it's done.
That one requires electricity. So does the cyclic one.
I was gonna say,
But-
the farmer from the actually additions, that probably would have to have power too, right?
It's like, oh wait, no, it is from actual editions, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does require power, but I don't remember how their power usage stacks up. I know the actually editions one does uses power every time it performs an action, which is breaking or placing a crop.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't do it if it's just searching. I think the 6.
Yeah.
So I know the actually additions one. It searches each block one by one. So if a crop grows, it doesn't instantly like get broken until it searches there. Is that how the Ender IO one works as well? Or does the Ender IO one
I
check
think
like,
the Ender IO checks the whole area.
That would make sense.
If that's the
honestly.
case, it might be the better choice for me to go with, because some of my, in the bottom section, I don't have just perfect squares that needs to be farmed. I have like this diagonal 3x3 area that needs to be farmed.
Then I would probably guess that the Ender IO one requires more electricity and more energy.
I would imagine so, maybe.
I was gonna say, because rule of thumb is the more efficient it is at like getting, like, say in this case, getting crops or whatever, the more energy it uses, I would assume. But I have next to no experience with Ender IO. Every time I've done a mod pack thus far, like, it's always been someone else who handles like the Ender IO farms. This is actually my. Okay, technically this is the second time. Because in a previous mod pack, I was working with someone on like mystical agriculture farms. But I think these were the ones that like. I think this was like magical crops or something like that, because I remember the crops like hurting you or like doing the pain effect when you walked on them. But I do remember like lining up sprinklers and such for that. So technically, this is the second time I've really done any farming in a mod pack.
Okay. So
I guess you could say it's the first time I've really done it on my own.
So I would need all these resources I need. Good God, to make this one thing. Vibrant crystal. Vibrant alloy nugget. Vibrant alloy.
You need an Ender IO farmer. Is that what you're doing?
I was thinking about making a farming station. I just don't know how to configure it.
Can I make a suggestion?
What?
Make yourself the Actually Editions farmer for the time being and power that. It does the 9x9 area in front of it rather than centered on it. But like leave a hole for the Ender IO farmer for later. I'll get you the Ender IO farmer.
Okay. I just think, what is the, I need to know the exact radius of a farmer, though, like how it logically goes about deciding.
Actually Editions?
Yeah, how that one.
9x9 in front of it.
Directly in front of it. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to come to like our base, I have one set up that I've been using. It should show you.
When you say 9x9, does that mean if it was something that was 5 blocks up, but also within the 9x9, it would still capture it?
You know the vanilla farm where it's like you have the water source block in the middle and then 4 blocks in every direction around it?
Yeah.
It's like that, but instead of being centered on itself, it's in front of it. So it's at like the edge of the 9x9 rather than the center. Here, let me log in and I'll show you. Well, let me get my settings set up first. It's gonna yell at me and be like, "Hey, make that crafting table, boy."
Stop it.
Hey,
get some help.
Krungus.
Krungus?
You better make that crafting table.
You better.
No, I'm gonna call it Krungus.
I love it when my keyboard just like disconnects.
Ooh. Riveting.
Yep.
I wonder how I fill up a gas tank. I need hydrogen or something like that for my jetpack.
Unfortunately, I am not savvy in that.
You got any ideas, Six?
Nope.
Need hydrogen gas.
Like, can't you just break down water?
I don't know,
So, like,
because
H2O.
mechanism.
Hydrogen peroxide.
Because I need for this backpack to fill it with stored hydrogen. I need electric separator.
Alright, oh, got a new item in my inventory.
Ooh.
Valkyrie lib. Nice.
Yeah, Mitchie, how are you getting hit by lag spikes?
I just logged in, so it's gonna take a moment. Brandon, would you like to teleport to me?
1 second. I am working on a little bit of a project, but I will get there very shortly. Actually, I probably should move it over. Ah, no! Dang it!
Device online. So does that mean that I can do the thing now? I can. It does the thing.
It does the thing.
It does. What? There you go.
What if that was like an advertising campaign? It does the thing.
It does. It do.
It do the thing.
Can you believe the thing it do? I do believe.
I do believe I can believe it do the thing.
Whoa.
That's deep.
Hayden. It seems a tiny bit laggier than usual, but it doesn't seem that bad for me.
I'm getting hit with this lag where I move and then I freeze. I move, freeze, move, freeze.
Isn't that the same type of lag that we had before 6?
Yeah.
It is.
I think it's from Spider 2.0.
Well, I know a mod that'll be removing in the next update. Can't have that.
Well, actually, I am curious. Let me check something for you, Brandon.
All right.
Before you do that. Spiders 2.0. Where is its config? Okay, never mind. So, what I was going to do was I was going to see if it had a config for just disabling the visual. Because I think I feel like it could still function properly even without the visuals. Or without, like, the same visuals.
Mm-hmm.
Because, remember, we had the same problems with Mobens. And Mobens was pretty strictly just a visual mod. So I was wondering if we could keep the functionality and just remove the visual. But it doesn't... But here's the full list of options. Whether the Pathfinder debug view should be enabled. Whether any spider spawns should be replaced. This also applies retroactively to already existing spiders. And whether natural spider spawns should be replaced, including mob spawners and spawn eggs. That is the full list of configs for this. But yeah, if I think it's Spiders 2.0, then I think we just have to remove it.
Which is fine.
And I kind of wanted the functionality.
I know, but these things that alter how normal mods do things just seem to come with nothing but lag.
I mean, it affects their visuals too, right?
I would imagine. I mean, they look about the same.
They're visually the same type of spider.
Do they not do like you know how Mobens had the spiders, like each of their legs would animate separately?
Yes.
No, but it is more animated than the default spider.
Okay.
For now, I'm just gonna wait until the update comes, so that way. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep on. Move, pause, move, pause. I did start working on a jetpack for myself, though, so I can have personal flight.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Hold on, did it save that as a... Oh, okay, never mind. It's like, why is one of my waypoints have a death marker on it instead of the regular marker?
Ah!
But yeah, Brandon.
Yes.
When do you think you want to come over here and take a look?
I am finishing up what I'm doing, and I'll be there in just a moment.
Okay. I'm gonna pull up your stream on my other computer here.
There we go. Okay, that's...
Give you views, but not ad revenue.
Me googling Alzheimer's symptoms.
What?
All the links are purple. My Facebook.
What?
I'm confused.
I saw a meme.
Oh.
I'm just going to throw the meme channel here.
I don't want to plant.
Oh my gosh. Find the black dot. This is a pretty advanced GIF you got here, 6.
Yeah.
What do you need to get rid of?
Why are there spiders already in our base? How?
It's the Spiders 2.0. Oh god, hairball. Where did it go? Oh. Let me put this in here.
If they're just able to spawn even where it's lit, then yeah, I think we might want to remove it, because then because especially here at Eden's, it's just gonna cause the soldiers to break the glass.
Yeah, we don't.
Well, the soldiers aren't able to break the glass. I was the one who broke the glass.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Just TPA to me whenever you want, Brandon, or TP, I guess.
Okay. Get these new seeds up here, and then I'll TP over.
Mm-hmm.
Wee.
Now, where's a lava-filled area I can wait for him over?
Oh god! No! I come right in immediately in lava. No! Aw.
Good news, at least Spiders 2.0 isn't lagging, isn't spamming the log like Mobens did.
That's good.
Yep.
That's probably why it's not completely as bad.
So, if you want to come over here, you see the farm?
Mm-hmm.
When you place it, you've got this little square here. That's the front of it, and then it covers this area here.
Okay.
Yeah.
This whole section here links up to the farmer right there.
Yep.
And you have the item extraction cable, and then you have this.
I mean, that
drawer
includes
controller.
that includes where the sprinklers are, but I'm using those to speed up the crops.
And so this drawer controller just automatically puts everything into its proper box.
Actually, the drawer controller is needed to pipe stuff in.
Okay. Interesting.
I knew it. I knew there was. There we go. Like, why isn't everything breaking? Because redstone gets stuck in there. I need to put a void upgrade on all of these, honestly. But I think what I'll do is I'll pipe it towards the ME system, and then if it can't get placed in the ME system, it'll get shoved backwards towards a trash can, which will just void it. So everything gets voided. But yeah, so even though it's connected to the drawers, it doesn't actually go in these drawers here. You have to connect it to the drawer controller, and the drawer controller will direct it to whatever one is appropriate.
Okay. May I have some more nature seeds?
Here. Do you mind half a stack?
That's fine.
I would like to keep at least one stack in there.
That is more than enough. Well, thank you. So yeah, so let me show you what I'm working with, and the reason why I'm like debating on the whole farmer thing.
Here, I'm gonna sleep first.
Okay.
Oh, my difficulty is at its max. Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Better kill some zombies. Where did you, hey, 6. Oh, you're talking about the meme channel in this server, not in, the other server.
Yes.
All the links are purple.
Okay. So see the shape of this?
Oh, Jesus.
That's why the farmer, I'm like,
I was gonna say, it's a 9x9 on a flat level. I don't think this will work too.
I want to automate it, but I don't know if I can.
I don't think the Ender IO one does goes up or down either.
I just don't know if it can also go diagonal though. If it can go diagonal,
No,
then
it can go diagonal because it's a 9x9 square. So you might have to put multiple.
like one on each end.
Yeah. And I wouldn't worry too much if they overlap, just so long as you get everything. I mean, heck, if you saw my farm, you notice I have some worms there, and then I have sprinklers on the four corners. Well, not corners, but the reason I have it's set up that way to kind of evenly spread all the growth among the seeds. But when I get a new seed, I plant it in the correct center, because then that's getting hit by all 4 sprinklers and a worm.
Oh, the worms. That's something I need to do too.
Yeah, you get worms from hoeing the ground.
Oh.
So you have a purple slime island over here. I'm going to destroy these blue slimes.
Does this work? Nope, that's not how it works. How does it work?
Well, the blue slime is stuck in the ground.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's how it works. Is there a way or a mod that we can add that would prevent you from destroying farmland by accidentally stepping on it?
I would imagine so. I don't know what the name of it is.
Because I know
Yeah,
there's
I
like
remember.
griefing can be turned off, but then that turns off all forms of griefing. I just want to stop it for like when you're trying to walk on a farm, you don't accidentally break said farm.
What were you saying?
Like, that was a mod a while back.
That's what I'll do. I'll probably just remove the spiders and then add that in, so that way I can safely traverse my farm without having to worry about... Because it's so diagonal that I keep accidentally walking onto another block, and then I end up falling back onto it, and then it's broke. It's like, no!
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 Nice.
Yeah, I know. Great!
Aaron Nolas.
They're not.
Oh.
By the way, Brandon, did you like how I set up the torches here? On the
Yes, I do like that. I'm gonna end up slowly shifting it for other stuff as I switch to glowstone.
I'm gonna. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust this a little bit, the bridge here.
Oh. Nature essence is not what I thought it would look like when it's mature. It's just really squiggly.
It do be squiggle though.
It really do be. At Mystic.
There we go. That's the entire bridge. I want to put some torches here on this bridge too for you.
Okay.
Is it 4 between? It is 4 between, okay.
There's a tier 5 Inferium seed? What does that mean?
Higher tier Inferium seeds give more Inferium when you break them.
Oh, okay, got it. Ooh, Mana Steel.
Fuck.
Let's see. Try dirt. Let's just try dirt.
Hey, Spider, come over here. Okay, bye, Spider. It legitimately just... I just jumped to its death.
Wow.
You get a meteor here.
I think that meteor's been there. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's pretty much been there.
It's the one right next to Brandon's tower.
Yeah. That one's been there.
Nature Cluster?
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
That's only needed for the nature seeds.
What about the seed processors? What is that for?
Seed reprocessors, if you get, like, excess seeds for a farm, like, if your farm is already full, and you get excess of a seed, like, say you're farming, Inferium, and your farm's already full, and you get excess Inferium seeds, you can put them in the seed reprocessor, and it'll turn them into, it'll turn them into more of the essence that they would normally produce.
Ah, okay. Got it. I understand.
Yeah, it's very useful to keep around. It's just for, like, when you have a ton of a certain essence, and it's like, I really don't want to bother. Like just storing them is a pain. I wish there was a better way.
And lo and behold.
Introducing.
Haha!
Oh. Smeltery is here.
Tier 1 mob chunk.
So mob chunks, if you kill creatures with a Solium dagger, or as Six told me, a Solium blade, they have a chance to drop a mob chunk, which can then, if you get 4 of those mob chunks, you can make seeds relating to that mob. So, for example, if you get 4 Enderman chunks, you can then make an Enderman seed.
Okay.
Which will allow you to get the drops of, like, not the drops, but, like, items relating to Enderman, like the Ender Pearl.
Okay.
You don't specifically have to search out those mobs though. If you notice that there's like tier 1 mob chunks, tier 2 mob chunks. If you have like a farm that's getting like a regular supply of zombies or whatever, or just some way to be able to get a lot of zombies, you can get their mob chunks and then smelt them down into tier 1 mob chunks, craft those up to another tier, and then usually those can be made into like a specific mob chunk. So, for example, I think Enderman chunk is like what is it? It's like it's tier 4, so you would need to get to a tier 4 mob chunk, and then on either side of the tier 4 mob chunk, you would put an ender pearl.
So if I want to get myself cow essence, I need to get cow chunks, which I need to get a dagger, of which then I can shank some cows and get some cow chunk essence.
You can do that, or you can find some zombies and then smelt their mob chunks and bring it up to the tier of a cow.
Oh, but I need prudentium essence for that, though.
I can provide that.
Let's see.
Oh, what do you need for cow chunks anyway? Oh, leather and wait, don't I already have a cow seed? Do you need a cow seed?
I would want to, so that way I can make myself leather. Well, craft leather.
I'll get that for you.
Okay.
I know. I'm fairly sure we have one. We have. Well, we definitely have cow essence.
Essence of cow. A la
We have
cow.
we have 12 cow seeds, and I'll give you the cow essence, or like half the cow essence we have. Too.
Move. And for that, I need my prudentium and that with a tier 2 crafting seed.
Craft through the blue, the cow says move.
I'm just gonna give you the cow seed itself.
Okay.
Because we have 12 cow seeds, and I'm gonna give you half the essence we already have.
And they naturally just drop stuff, correct? Like they sometimes will drop their seeds while you're farming them.
So they'll drop, like, in this case, they'll drop cow essence, which you can then use to make into, like, different cow type stuff, like leather and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But they will occasionally drop, like, extra seeds.
Okay.
The only one so far I haven't seen drop extra seeds of itself was the Nether Star seed.
So that one hasn't dropped seeds.
At least, maybe I'm wrong. But I don't think that one dropped, like, any extras of itself. If it did, it's very, very rare.
Hmm.
Also, the Nether Star one requires, like, a Nether Star crux below the farmland. So.
Oh gosh, no.
Did it. I messed up.
I know. No!
It's not possible.
I can't be done. Why am I doing that? I don't need to do that yet.
What?
What I need is... Oops.
God, there's a video I keep getting reminded of, and I can't mention it on stream.
So sorry.
My apologies.
At least I'm not sure you'd be okay with me mentioning it on stream, so I'm not going to.
Okay. This place will be dedicated to cows.
Mrrr.
Yes.
It's not possible.
It's not possible. It can't be done. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. There we go. I add everything. I think I got everything lit up with dirt, so that's good. Oh, it's nighttime.
There we go.
I have a cooldown, so I can't go home right now. So I'm just gonna stare at you.
Oh, thanks. And put all these torches around me.
I can't put torches on top of it. Ah, dang it.
It's like,
I do know what I can put on top of it though.
It's like that picture of, like, you know, how many treats can you put around a dog before they wake up? Like all these. Wow, there literally are torches around. Oh god, I'm enshrined in torches. Ah!
You will be the sacrifice to our torch god.
Man.
Help.
Here, let me go to your house because you have a bed there, don't you?
I do have a bed there, yes.
Cool.
I do indeed. As I sit in my shroud of torches.
I'll keep your bed warm then.
Oh, thanks.
Man.
I know.
Stealing he wife. Stealing he home.
I do like that the pickaxe just lets me put torches because then I can do fun stupid stuff like that.
Yeah. I've gotten free from your prison.
Oh no.
Oh, he didn't see it coming. This is gonna be so beautiful once it's complete. I should make like little leafy decorations and stuff around here to make it even more reminiscent of like a terrarium.
Can you chisel leaf blocks?
I don't think so. Probably not. If you can,
check.
I'd be
Checking.
superiorly surprised. Supremely.
Securely.
I could do leather. Oops. Oh, okay.
Chisel plus. Chisel plus has some leaf blocks that look nice. They seem to be placeholder blocks.
One thing I could do that would work, I could create a NPC that would farm. I don't know exactly how it all pans out, but they would farm certain things, and maybe they'd be able to put into a chest as well once they're done farming it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And then if you want to pipe that to like an ME system.
Yeah. And then I can plant some trees up top here that will have like spider webs growing on them. So that's a thing I can create.
Hey Brandon,
What?
did you see the way I placed the torches over here? Like on this central thing? This entire area is now is no longer able to spawn mobs.
Ah,
At least not at night. And stuff like that.
beautiful.
Yeah, I tried to keep it symmetrical for you, so. But it's surprising how far I was able to go with like single torches. Like the diagonal corners here. The only torch that's lighting them up. Well, there's only like 3 torches that is lighting them up, but it's getting the entire corner.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really cool. Now, if mobs can spawn on the side of a block, that'd be terrifying.
All this extra dirt I can then use and continue to expand my jungle biome down here. It's so good. Oh god! What? No! Gross! Get off that spider!
Oh god, a spider shocky.
With a explorer hat. Die, spider.
What bow are you using?
I am using kindness.
What kind of bow is that?
It is a regular bow, just like a normal bow. The only difference with this bow is that it's been heavily modified with diamond, sharper, fiery, necrotic
Can I see it? Okay.
I don't know.
What, Mr. 172 health?
Oh gosh.
Oh, it's a Tinker's one. Okay.
Yeah. And then I have arrows that have like a
What
whole
is
bunch of
energy?
stats.
What's Energy Eater?
Apparently it gets stronger if I have a battery in my inventory.
1 second. Energy Eater. Oh, it's from more Tinkers. If you have some kind of energy storage, like a mechanism energy cube, your pick will gain more mining speed, and with the sword, it increases the damage using the energy. This does not apply to durability like the old Tinkers. So it seems like having an energy source in your inventory is a buff of some sort.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's dropped the bow. Yoink. Can I make an infinity book? I can make an infinity book. Book in an Eye of Ender. That's not that bad, actually.
Here. Skeleton chunk. Have a skeleton chunk. And you have a bunch of hairballs.
Wait, do they actually drop hairballs now?
They really do.
Oh no.
I know. Which occasionally have fish.
Hey Brandon,
Yeah.
did you know you can make upgrades for the drawers, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you have an tattoo.
I do.
We all.
It's a rite of passage, I guess.
You know, I'm over here like I stole my head.
What can I rid my inventory of? Not much.
I keep forgetting to look up how to make an ME storage system, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll be back.
Okay. Got leather for days, which reminds me, that means I can now upgrade my backpack. And to do that, let me see. Backpack. I need to bind some leather together to then create a upgrade sticks and a piece of wood. Go. What? Oh. That just automatically creates that. Good to know. Okay, I'm gonna do half here, half here, half here, and half here. I can get rid of the diorite now because I don't need it. I wonder if there's a way that I can automate gravel or sand. Let's see.
Now you can make gravel and sand through having a crusher.
Yeah. I think in Ex Nihilo there is a auto sifter. There's like a little U thingy that's inside a glass box that just constantly does its thing.
Auto crusher.
It's called what?
That's the auto crusher.
Auto crusher, okay. Auto... Where are you? Auto chisel.
Auto hammer.
Auto hammer. Auto hammer, auto compressed hammer, auto seethe, auto seethe, auto heavy seethe, auto compressor, and auto compressor rationing. So there's an auto hammer, and then there's one that looks like a crafting table too.
Yeah, the auto compressor just compresses things down so you can use them in their compressed form.
But I definitely want to do auto hammer though, so I can have it just keep breaking things for me continuously. Does it need energy to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I would have to
Nothing in this world is free, Brandon.
I'll have to have one dedicated to specifically breaking down cobblestone, and then another one dedicated to breaking down gravel. And then one dedicated to breaking down... Well, actually, I want sand, I want dust. Is it able to do that?
It'll do what?
Is it able to automatically, ooh, automated harvester. Interesting. Is it able to automatically, does it just infinitely keep breaking things until there's nothing left to be broken, or does it just break it from one component to another component?
It breaks it from one to the next. And then it will put it in a done pile, which can then be pulled out of it.
Okay, so but can I have it stop before it gets to dust, or it will just take it from cobblestone to gravel to sand to dust?
You would need one separate auto hammer for each one.
Okay, cool.
Like, you would put cobblestone in, and then that would turn it into gravel. And then you would put the gravel into another one, which would turn it from gravel to sand, and so on.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna dedicate a section just to making sand, because I need sand. Also, let me respond.
Okay. Here's my worked. That's cool.
There we go. I at 6. Okay, so I need to create. You know what? I wonder if there's a mod that works like Satisfactory, where you can choose like, hey, I want to make X amount of this thing, and then it just keeps the recipe always there in the corner. I wonder if there's a mod that will allow you to like keep track of all the things you want to build. So I want to build like 3 auto hammers, and it shows 3 diamond hammers, and 6 times 3 is 18? No. 6, 12, 8, yeah, 18. And weighted pressure plates. I wonder if it's something that does that. Also, I need a lot of iron.
Like, probably.
Has to be, because that mod exists, like a planner type mod. I would love that forever.
It's not very fast.
What is not fast?
This ender chest setup. So I'm gonna have to have a buffer system.
Ah. Oh crap, I forgot what I was doing. I keep doing that. I'm like, project. Oh, good, we're gonna do this project. Then I forget the project that I started. But the project doesn't forget me.
Where's my bus?
Good question.
I have it in my bag.
Good question. Next question.
Yeah, I have my bus in my backpack.
Let's see.
Yes. Here we go. Heck yeah. Alright.
Cat sounds. How do I apply the upgrade? Do I just put it in here? Do I right click it within my hand? No. Oh wait, maybe I put it on the chest. Oops, no, no. Ah, that's how. Ooh, it's getting bigger. Ha ha ha! Alright, now I need to do a stone upgrade, which I have more than enough of. Alright, now I need to do an iron one. And now I need to do gold. Which I need 3 gold. How much space does my backpack have now? A lot.
Testing, testing.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, my
Hello.
internet died.
Oh,
My internet
gosh.
died for a moment.
Nice.
If I have an ender backpack, does it function the exact same way, or with the ender storage bag thingy? Does it interact with that inventory or no? I don't know how all these things get connected with each other.
I would think it's a different inventory. I'm not sure.
So I'm not really exactly sure like what an ender backpack will do over.
Like an ender backpack and an ender sack are the same. They just access your ender chest.
But if my ender backpack is bigger in inventory size, or is it possibly made bigger in inventory size?
It's not.
Okay. It just has.
Though
consistent-
there are the color-coded backpacks, which are like, those are separate. They're not upgradable in size, but you know.
Okay. Let's see how big is this thing. Ooh, it's massive. Okay. If only I could find a way to like have this backpack automatically have things go into it. That'd be great. Wait a minute. Gardening scythe. harvest and replant a large areas. Okay, that might be useful. Back on my back. Oh, wrong area. Okay, cow essence. So far, cow essence is just giving me cow essence. It is not giving me cow seeds, unlike dirt, which gives me cow seeds. Good to know. Nature essence, however, does give me nature seeds. What are all the different uses for a nature essence? Pumpkins, out the wazoo. Good to know. Vines, out the wazoo. Cocoa beans. Wheat. Ooh, hello. Nothing. Carrot. Ender carrot. Increases jump height for your horse. Redstone carrot. Increase horse speed slightly. Diamond carrot. Increase horse health. Infected carrot. Turns your horse into a zombie horse. Lapis carrot. Change horse variant color. Oh, wow. All these things you can do with a horse. Carrot cake. Carrot cake does not provide much saturation. I don't know why. Carrot soup. Carrot soup somehow provides more saturation than carrot cake. Glazed carrot. Honey glazed carrot. Carrot cupcake does a lot of saturation. Butter. Butter, heavy cream, and salt with saucepan. Saucepan. Okay. Grass. Tall grass. Grass seed. Midnight grass. Interesting. That cannot be created. Dry grass. White grass seed. You can plant grass in different colors and it'll just spread.
Oh.
Grassoline bucket? What is that?
Called diesel.
Grassoline. What do you even make that with? Biocrude.
Yeah, it's actually just diesel fuel.
Apparently, though, this grassoline is, really hot, I think? Yeah, temperature 300,000 Kelvin.
Oh,
Yes?
yeah, I don't think that means too much.
You don't think it means too much?
Yeah.
Okay, well. I was gonna say, it might be like a good fuel source when it comes to replacing pyro, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not sure there's anything really better than pyrothium, whatever. Real script. Ooh, that's too many O's. Living wood slingshot. Interesting. Do at mist. I want to get wood essence. Wood essence requires the combination of Inferium essence, wood logs, and tier 1 crafting seed, which is just basic shards. Okay. Got it. What did you cough up this time, cat? Another steak.
Oh, do we not have immersive?
What now? Oh.
We do have immersive. Well, we have immersive vehicles.
What about Mercy?
I said, do we have immersive engineering? Doesn't look like.
I think we should. I don't know why we wouldn't have it.
We have immersive vehicles,
Hmm.
but I don't see engineering. Because I was looking to make a couple of the machines from.
We should have immersive engineer, or not engineering, immersive wait, are you looking for immersive engineering?
Mhm.
Oh, I did not add that. I probably should.
Ah.
I will add that once I remove the whole spider thing. I will also add that in to make sure that that's there.
Cool. Because I was gonna make some garden cloches. Garden cloches are just they're I think they're 3 blocks tall.
Mm-hmm.
But they grow crops on them faster, and they take like RF to run.
Okay.
So like all in all, it's like they're expensive to maintain, but they're like a miniature garden.
Okay.
I think that would also kind of fit with the whole like world, where it's like, yeah, we need these little like machines to help us plant seeds to grow them.
Sure, I can see it.
What is this? Oh, just man, playing with the resource pack sometimes it's like, what is this thing? Oh, it's just that thing. Okay.
What is this thing, and what does it do, and what?
Ooh. I was just full of zombies. Oh, spiders.
Rip spider.
Here they come.
I think I'm gonna put wood on this level. So we're gonna have nature, dirt, nature, and wood. Wait a minute. I probably should have the bottom section dedicated to wood. Midsection will be dedicated to nature, and top section to dirt, just considering how much I'll need in each respective quantity. So I'm gonna switch up the tiers of where I have everything placed. And we'll plant these wood seeds down here. And we'll start putting the dirt seeds up at the very top because I'm gonna need a lot of dirt. Ooh, and now it's raining. Dirt seeds. Take this dirt essence. Give me that furball. Gosh, you cop up so many furballs, cat. I don't know what I would do if I had more than you. I'd have so much furball everywhere. Dang it, I didn't want to hang it up like that. No. At least I'm getting string. My cat is a reliable source of string. Of all things.
It's not like we have spiders or anything.
I know, it's not like we have spiders to breathe in and out. The whole world, its atmosphere is full of just spiders.
So what caused the end of the world? Good question.
Brown recluses in your lungs.
Oh no, I meant the like Animaniacs, like, and they just go off to like the whole world map. We got androids and spiders in Paris.
Yes. Grow, my wood seeds, grow. Oh, I lost a dirt seed. Let me just plant that now that I found it. Right there. Oh, you do drop cow seeds. Good. Now I'm gonna have leather so much that I don't know what to do with it.
Good.
I already got enough to completely upgrade my backpack. I don't know what to do with all this leather. Decisions were made, but were they the right decisions?
I've won, but at what cost?
But at what cost?
Exactly.
Yes. Oh, another dirt seed I missed. Hello. I need to get a magnet ring, like, desperately. Also, I probably should make myself a comma.
A comma? Yeah, probably.
That'd make harvesting a little bit easier on me.
Magnetizing ring? Or a ring of magnetization?
A ring of magnetization? I think, hold on. Let me look it up. Magnet. It is a ring of magnetization. It requires crystal flux. I don't know what crystal flux is.
Oh, ring of magnetizing. Okay. Because there's a ring of magnetizing and a ring of magnetization. one's from Britannia, one's from actual editions. So if we're doing that one, it's not too bad at all to make.
Wait, there's the ring of magnetizing. That doesn't require things. I don't think it would. I'm gonna guess it doesn't require words. It does not require whatever this. I can't words. It does not require whatever this crystal flux stuff is.
So there's a ring of magnetizing, which requires crystal flux, and it's from actual editions. Crystal flux is basically just RF, just in a different form. It's just electricity, basically.
Okay.
There is the ring of magnetization, which requires mana from Britannia. There's the electromagnet, which is from Induraio, which requires micro infinities, which is just electricity. And then there's the fluxomagnet and all these different levels.
Fluxomagnet.
Yeah, and that's from Thermal Innovation.
But that's creative mode. Well, at least there's
no,
a creative mode version.
Yeah, the creative mode version can't be built. It's just that, but it has unlimited power.
Ooh, and there's also an item magnet that pulls items and XPs every 10 ticks. That might be helpful, because it doesn't seem to have, like, a discriminating range. I could just have, well, I mean, it has up to 100, but I could have, like, a couple of those things put in the center, and then if I could have a way to just, something that just breaks the blocks, well, then it wouldn't replant them, though, never mind. It would just simply pick things up. Never mind! Never mind. Let's see, a comma requires per. Okay. Binding agent. You would think that this piece of molten liquid would cool faster when it's raining, but you would be wrong.
You would think, but it does not. Nice try.
Nice try. Ha ha ha.
You would think. And you failed. Alright, let's get this iron out.
I really love it when my internet dies again.
I know, right?
Ugh,
I'm sorry, Mitchell.
my heart goes to you. It is now directly in your hands.
So, Eden,
We?
I think this basement area will be fine, but I also kind of want to dig down a little and make a room just underneath to manage like cables and other stuff for the system, like stuff that I don't directly need to access or whatever.
Like a warehouse room or a server room.
Sorta, yeah.
If you want to go ahead and produce that, just make it look like the space.
I mean, what I'll probably do is I'll just leave like the blocks around the elevator space alone, so that if you go down, it just looks like a wall there. It just looks like it just looks like there's no floor there or whatever.
Okay.
So, but that's
You want to hook it up with the elevator?
I don't think I can.
What you'd have to do is make another floor, and I can have Axe put another thing there.
Yeah, I don't know.
However you think you need to do it.
Wow, it's still not luck 2 after you knocked all that Lapis Lazuli. There we go. Lapis. place to put this tank or another. I'll put it here. Ah! So we'll do that. I still have one modifier. I don't think I'll need anything with speed. It's not like it's a slow acting thingy. Ah! Diamond. Yeah. Whoa.
Hey, Eden?
Yes.
That building that I suggested, that area that I suggested before, were you planning to use that at all?
Remind me which building you're talking about. The, pink one?
Hold on, let me look at the color for it. Yeah.
No, I can't.
I mean, I was hoping to get either a library, something like that, put in that area. Maybe a
We have like a couple
barracks.
other buildings next to it though that we haven't used. Or
Send me a screenshot of the building again, if you don't mind. I'm not able to access the server right now because of the lag.
that one.
Alright. What is it that you want to do with that building again?
I
You wanna-
wanted to turn like the underground portion into the Emmy's room and stuff.
Okay.
Just the square that I'm looking at, not the one, not the one that's like above it.
Alrighty. That building would be better for you.
Well, I don't want to. Well, if I build in your thing, I would have to be. Oh god! Oh god! Hold on! Oh god! That's a blight spider. What the heck? Blight spider 2.0.
This is why I'm putting the guards all over the base now. Yeah.
Put the guards already all over the base.
Spiders 2. I mean, you can remove spiders 2.0 at any time, Brandon.
I'll have to do it after stream,
mean-
though.
That's possible, but it ain't happening. When I make Brandon laugh so hard, it just kind of phases out of existence for a brief moment.
Why is this spider wearing golden armor?
What?
The spider's wearing golden armor.
No, it's the equivalent of like Diamond Plus. It's more armor than Diamond. It's not gold armor, actually.
It says golden leggings, chestplate, and helmet, though.
Well, look, man. Like, what do you want?
Sounds terrifying.
The poor man at pickle.
Okay, what were we talking about, Eden?
You were proposing a location for something?
Yeah, I was saying that, like, I can do it in either, but if I do it in that building, I'll feel a little better about, like, just kind of tearing up the floor and whatever, compared to your base. Because that's what I think I'll have to do for some of this. That's what I think I'll have to do a little, just tearing up the floor a little.
I mean, you shouldn't have, like, if you go down to the basement and then build, like, right underneath the elevator, you'll be fine. You won't have to worry about tearing up the floor, because after that, you'll be done.
Okay.
Just have to go down one. Plus, like I said, you already have it, like, hooked up with power. It'll just be more difficult for you to have to then do an underground tunnel of power over to the new area.
Those are some words put together in a sentence. Underground
Yeah.
power of power. Oh wait, I
Yes.
think I got that wrong. Either way.
Yeah.
But that works out for you?
I mean, sure.
Let me help with that.
Well, I suppose it's also a matter of, like, it's easier to get in that building than it is to get down to the basement in yours. If that makes sense.
Hmm.
Which is part of why I want to do that. Because I want to get I want to get in and out quickly. Yeah.
Man, I feel like when I
I'm
got
just-
no glass.
I'm just gonna leave the elevator on the basement floor for the moment,
There we go. I got
Okay.
glass.
so I can just drop down to it.
Gotcha.
What was I doing? Oh right, I was googling ME controller stuff, and then my internet died.
Oh gosh.
Would you like to ME control things? No. Shame. Hey, Grant,
Yeah,
where are you?
I'm in my my farming area.
You need to fast your way up your tower, Grant.
Sorry. I kind of intentionally leaving it to be a pain in the butt because it's like, you know, only the worthy kind of thing, situation, deal.
I mean, you could, and I say could, do what he did, which was build a, what's it called? Elevator.
Grant.
Yeah. Ooh! Thank you.
Shift right click it and turn it on.
How do I... It's a bobble, but it's not going in the bobble position. Oh, well, now it's in my hand. No, that's not what I wanted.
Nah, shift right click it and turn it on. It functions while it's in your inventory.
Why does it say bobble, but doesn't go into my bobbles?
Doesn't it go into your ring slot?
Nah, I'm trying to put it in any of them, and it won't go in anything except my hand.
Here, let me see. Huh, weird.
Yeah, I just have to have it in my inventory for the meantime. At least it'll do its job.
No.
So now I know I'm going to be working towards the Britannia one. If that one I think will fit as a ring.
Probably, but it also requires mana to be in your inventory. Actually.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm pretty sure.
Park.
I can double check my lexicon, but I'm pretty sure that that's the case.
Trying to get the chills now.
Let's see, Lexicon Britannia index search.
Maybe you should check your temperature, see if you got a fever.
I checked already.
Oh, okay.
Ain't got no fever. But I
Okay.
got the chills.
Well, that's good. Oh, COVID shot. Oh, well that was dumb.
Yeah, no, I mean, it doesn't seem to require that.
Oh, so it might not actually?
It might not.
Ooh, yep. That's what I want.
If it does, it doesn't mention it in the book.
Okay.
They lie. They lie by omission.
Yeah.
I wonder. Let's see.
Ooh.
You know what's
Once once we get that nuclear reactor up and running, I can use quantum stuff. Where is it? What is it called? A quantum network bridge,
That sounds
Which is
complex.
which is basically AE2 but wireless. So then I won't need to run wires across the base. I just need to set up network bridges in the main room here.
that's good. Will this make you excited?
You know what I think I'm gonna do actually? Instead of Aiden?
Yes, I'm listening.
So you're probably gonna have to adjust it a little. But I think instead of building another room underneath this, it might actually just be better for me to make this room taller, so that I have a little more space to work with. Because that's mainly what my issue is. The 3 height is fine, but I feel like it could get in the way of like making stuff or navigating around stuff. So like making this room taller might be better than making another room below it. So what I'm saying is you might have to bring the elevator down.
So wait, instead of making a new room, now you want to make one taller by bringing the room
One
down?
taller room. Yeah, one taller room. That might actually just be the easier option to do. If that's okay by you.
I mean, do you really need all that space?
No, but it'll make it easier to. Well, kind of actually. The kinda do, kinda don't. Main thing I'm thinking of is the ME controller, which its max size is 7x7x7. And the bigger the multi-block, the more like lines you can run from it. Because each line can only have, I think, like 8 channels or something like that on the basic cable. But the more more cables you can run from it, the more channels you can have. So that's why I want to make the room a little bigger. Plus, it'll let me put down a little some more stuff.
As long as you.
Alternatively, what I could do is I could build a room below this and just make it just make that one as tall as I need.
Yeah, make the one below it as tall as you need.
Okay.
Use that, and I mean, if that one's just going to be like useless piping and stuff, and not interfaces or important stuff that we would need to get to, just like
what I'm thinking is this main room that you built will be the controller room, and then everything below will be like where I would like put all the storage and stuff, and then everything below would be like the what is it called?
you have a machine room and you have a control room.
Yeah, machine room and then a control room. So like I have stuff like the where is it? The molecular assembler, which will allow us to do like auto crafting inside the ME terminal.
Okay.
Yeah, and I would have like a room down there for that. I could put the ME controller down there just to make it a little easier up here and such like that.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
If you want to work with that, then very well.
Yeah.
By the way, technically, then you're working on one of the mission board projects. If you look up at the raid buildings across from Axis Base, there's like a board, then there's a chest. You just kind of run through the ideal way to
Elevator project. ME system.
ME system project. Yep.
Yeah. I mean that's what I'm already doing.
Yeah, but if you look in the chest, there's a book with kind of the instruction vision plan.
I mean, it's gonna be an ME system, so
Okay. Yeah, it was just that book in particular. It basically gives the instructions on what to do when I'm not there with that project.
well, basically everything I was already gonna be doing is what you put in
Basically.
there.
Just trying to get into the habit of using it.
Just be aware that I may not be the fastest at building this because this is my first time actually doing 82. So I'm kind of like thinking like, how do I structure this? You know, like how do I put everything around? Which is why I'm like not just going headlong into building a second room down here. I need to figure out how tall I want to make it. I'm thinking 7 or 8 blocks tall, maybe.
Hmm.
I'm just thinking of how tall I want the room below to be.
Right. I would imagine it isn't going to have to be the widest thing ever. We can, right?
I mean, I'm thinking of just making it just as wide as the room that you made me.
Okay.
Like, if that's fine by you.
I mean, just as long as everything gets put back in its place when you're done, I'm fine.
Also, wait. Do you need power for the elevator mod stuff?
No, you don't. We
Interesting.
have power for the. We do have power for the control block, but after that, they don't have to be.
Maybe I'll just like. I was trying to think of how I would get down there, and I'm thinking maybe I'll just use an open blocks elevator right here, like right in my room, so you can keep your RF tools elevator.
If you talk to Axe, I'm pretty sure he'd be more than happy to help with building an elevator to go to the next floor.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me some time to think about this.
Okay. Just let me know what you need.
I may end up just. You have a cable here that's going to. Actually, you know what? Just leave that. I could just leave that be, couldn't I? That this layer with the cable here.
Alright. With that said, I think I'm going to close out here. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll make sure that everything is set up properly for the getting rid of the spiders and the way they're currently acting, because it's just nope, no thank you. So I'm going to close out here real quick. Alright. Go over to here. So I want to thank you guys for watching. It's been a lot of fun. We broadcast every week on Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Mondays at 4 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. to be exact. Except tomorrow, we are going to be live with a special guest. Her name is Chelsea, and we're going to be talking about specifically the difference between intimacy and commitment in relationships, whether it be platonic relationships or more romantic relationships. We're going to kind of dive into that and figure out exactly where intimacy begins in comparison to where the level of commitment is, and if it's the same, or if someone's wanting more commitment than they're willing to give intimacy, or more intimacy than they're willing to be committed to a person. All that stuff we're going to be talking about tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you'll definitely want to be there for that. Don't miss it. But with all that said, I want to thank you guys for watching, and if this broadcast has meant a lot to you, make sure to like it, comment on it, share it, subscribe it, the whole 9 yards, because that helps us, and it will help other people find what we're doing here. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you again soon.
I can see far away from where I've been. He says I see a potential. I see a potential in my eyes. I see a potential. I never lost sight of the reason why you're alive. You're alive. You're alive. We sing Jesus.